Good morning. Good rainy morning. Well, we got a little glimpse of the sun trying to come up, but it's already been raining this morning. So I am headed out to feed the animals. I did get the pig fed, but I'm feeding the birds now. You guys up here sleeping still. Our two new guys are still sleeping. I'm gonna turn the camera. I don't know if you can. Oh, well, did you guys hear that? One of our cats finally got one of the peacocks. That was one of the kittens getting the peacock. Good morning, guys. How are you? Dan, Lynn, the Joker. So I'm gonna see if I can get close to this See the peacock behind me? You guys see the peacock right there? Oh, right over there. It's hard to do. See it? Okay, that's the male. And they must have got the female because she's way, way up in the tree. What did you guys do? The little kittens. I think, I don't know if that one got it, or I think the little white one got the female peacock. You know, got a phrase for that. Stay on your own property, and you don't have to worry about our cat. So, how is everyone doing this morning? I am going to do a little chit chat about my spooky 23 collab. As soon as I get all this stuff covered up, I knew we had rain coming, but I thought the rain was supposed to be later this evening. And I woke up to it raining already this morning. So bear with me just for a few minutes. Got to get the four-wheeler covered up. Oh my goodness. Now be nice. Now they're chasing the chickens. We haven't had a problem yet with the cats and the chickens. They all seem to get along. But the cats don't like the peacocks, so. No, this is not yours. See, I'm trying to cover this up with a tarp, and the kittens think I'm playing and are uncovering it as soon as I cover it. Good morning, Jamie. No, they're not our peacocks, Lynn. So it started out, there was a male, and we would chase it off because I didn't know any different. I didn't know if it was going to, hurt the chickens, my son. I not familiar with peacocks except for the peacocks that I've seen at the zoo. So we would shoo it off. I couldn't tell you how many times I chased after those birds in my pajamas or in my robe. Um, then the neighbor came over because they had a complaint about the peacocks or their dogs. Anyway, the neighbor they had a complaint from someone. Um, so they stopped and asked if it was us, which it was not. I wanted to, but I didn't. And he told us that they're friendly, they're okay. They're actually in with their chickens. So they're in with like 15 or 20 other chickens, and there's never been a problem. So after that, I was totally fine with it. Whatever. We didn't shoo them off anymore. Um, but then now they've got a female. So I'm not sure what's going on with the female. Sorry, my camera's choppy here. I'm gonna stop here in just a second. Yeah, it is very chilly, Lynn, too. I looked at our forecast and we're in the 50s for the next week in the evening. I think the only thing I have left in the garden is some green beans and one pumpkin. The chickens got the rest of my pumpkins. So we've got one, and I think it's a sugar pie because it's not really big. And it is already turning orange. Okay. Bear with me just for a second. I'm going to put you guys in my stand. Yeah, I agree, Lynn. They come in, I would say it's still a problem because they get in my garden, which I will have fencing up next year. So we're gonna, I didn't say anything. Um, but they eat the food too. I mean, I guess it's really not that much. Hey, good morning, feather friends. Did I miss you? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm scrolling up to say I did. I am so sorry, feathered friends. Thank you for coming in. All right, let me put you guys in my stand here. All right, almost in business, guys. Almost in business. And wouldn't you know, as soon as I finish getting everything all ready for the rain to come, it stops. Go figure, right? Go figure. But there's more coming. We've got it in our forecast for like the next 4 or 5 days. I think we've got rain in our forecast. It is, though. I will say it is starting to warm up a little bit. But I'm in a sweatshirt. I have shorts on, but I'm in my sweatshirt with my coffee. Hopefully, it's still a little bit warm here. It'll work. It'll work. I've drank worse. I've drank it when it's like ice cold, so it's all right. And I didn't lose it, so that's a plus. Usually, I lose it in my microwave like 3 times throughout the day. I know you guys feel me on that one. Lose your coffees. At least moms with kids totally get what I'm saying. So, yep, yep, Lynn. So, Lynn, that was we were in the city up until I guess it's been 3 years this Halloween. We were in the city, and I mean, I'm talking some of the houses right by out where we lived. You could literally, this was the space in between the homes. No joke. Yeah, I didn't want neighbors. We wanted to move far, far out, but when you have a budget, when you have all these other stipulations, we were very, very limited. We needed to stay within like an hour and a half or less, preferably radius of where we used to live, because my husband still works in that town. So that was our number one thing. We wanted property. We wanted all this. We wanted our cake and eat it too, right? Um, but on the amount of land, we had to compromise because um, fences make good neighbors. So we are going to be getting, hey, Byron, how's it going? We are going to be putting fencing up. I'm starting with the garden next year, and then we will eventually start fencing the perimeter. We are only on an acre here, but it makes it feel like it's more due to the setup of it. And then, like off the back of our property, you can see for like miles and miles the hills, and so it makes it feel like we have more. But don't get me wrong, Lynn, I wanted lots more. I wanted like tons and tons of acres, but we were paying cash for this. We cleaned out our savings, all of our savings. I quit work, so I worked full time at my job. I had worked there for 20 years. I quit, and we just pulled the trigger. I had just had a baby. I had just had Colton too. Um, and we moved. So I would have loved to have more acres, but because we were paying cash, we had a budget, a very, 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 very small budget, and all these things. So I guess you could say like we got the best that we could and I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. You know what I'm trying to say though, Lynn. But I mean, the prices per acre here are just astronomical. Like it's insane. Um, and even if you were to buy an acre in the city where we used to live, I mean, I don't even know an estimate of what to tell you, but I can tell you that for what we paid for this property, there's no way in heck we would have gotten anything close to this where we used to live. Like it just wasn't an option. So this was our best option. Um, I mean, who knows what the Lord has in store for us down the line, as far as another property or whatever. We'll see. Right now, I see us being here for quite a while. It is a fixer-upper, and my husband's not really a Mr. Fix-It. So I am learning lots of new skills, and you guys are gonna have lots of little videos coming where I dive into the project myself and have no clue what I'm doing because I just want it done. All you ladies feel me on that one too. Yes, yes, Lynn, that was another thing. Um, yeah, and I would totally be fine with breakers. I'd be fine with anything more than what we have. But like I said, the way it's set up, it works. It works. It makes us feel like we have more. There's a little lake or pond on the property across the street, so we like directly across from our property. We don't. There's no house, so we're looking at a lake. Um, so anyway, you give and you take. It is what it is, right? We don't have a mortgage, so hey, hey, yay to that, right? Yay to that. All right, let's talk about a little bit because my son's gonna be waking up anytime, so I don't know how much more time I have. My little spooky 23 collab I kind of threw together. I have probably about 4 videos that I need to edit to upload for this. Um, so I'm not sure. You guys are probably gonna get like lots of videos here real quick, like on it. But I have tons of stuff I'm making, and I'm going to show you guys today. There is a video coming out this afternoon of a bunch of, I say decor, craft items, whatever stuff that I have repurposed, remade stuff, and it's all Halloween decorations, all for zero or hardly any dollars at all. Hey, good morning, New York Outcast. And I am sorry if I miss someone coming in. I am on the StreamYard because I can view the comments better, but I like going YouTube live better. But anyway, all that oatmeal. I know, right? That's the only flavors they had left. Trust me, apple cinnamon is our least favorite. Peaches and cream is my favorite. Peaches and cream is my favorite. But yeah, they had no creams. I was totally bummed. The worst part of that is, although I have noticed at, I want to say maybe Walmart, you can buy a box of just the cream flavored. But for the most part, like at all the grocery stores around us, you can only get the cream ones in the box of the multi-pack cream. And I don't know anybody who likes those banana ones because those are nasty. Those are nasty. But yeah, New York Outcast, I love the cream ones myself. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? Girl, I still feel horrible about that. I had no clue. I had no clue about those gift cards. So you guys, Tiffany from Canadian Family Life that's in here. Good morning, Bay. How are you? She was my semifinalist or my second semifinalist winner. My first one never claimed her prize. Um, I know Tiffany, but come on, like I'm glad though. I'm glad, but you get what I'm saying. I'm glad I'm not glad, but I'm glad that no one from Canada won the final because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's aware of that gift card issue. So, guys, what happened is um, Tiffany won, and I sent her an Amazon e-gift card. I didn't know she was not going to be able to use it because she's in Canada. So the poor thing won my gift card, and now she can't even use it. So um, I, d- I don't know. I don't know if when you go to get the gift card, I didn't see any other like option for. Canada, or I don't know how that works, but you guys, just in the future, everybody beware. Um, they have Amazon in Canada, yes, babe, but you can't. Amazon Canada and Amazon US are apparently separate. So if you buy something on Amazon US, you cannot ship it to Canada, and vice versa. If you buy something on Amazon Canada, you cannot ship it to the US. So the gift card that I got her or sent to her, when she uploaded it, it would only up, she can only use it on her, um, she can only use it in the US apparently. So maybe if you have Prime, Lynn, I don't know, but I know she can't use it. Yeah, I did an e-gift card, Jamie, and I tried to like see. My husband's like, well, go in and like contact Amazon and do something, but apparently because it was already, she opened it, which I mean, who wouldn't open it when you get the email, right? Then there's nothing else they can do, is what I was told. Um, so yeah, so I feel horrible because now she has this gift card and she can't buy anything on the US site, have it shipped to Canada. So I suggested to her, um, sorry, I was reading the comments, that maybe if she's got a giveaway coming up, if someone in the US wins, she could purchase an item, buy her one of the prizes and have it sent to the US if a US winner wins. That was my thinking. That was the only thing I could think of to be able to use the gift card. And she says, don't worry about it. It's a memento. But come on, everybody knows they want to spend a $10 gift card. And plus, it's the point. Like, she needs her gift card, right? So now I know. Now you order. Wonder why it's. I don't know, Len. Oh, okay. Well, that works. That works, Tiffany. I didn't see on my email. I opened Gail's email, but I didn't see um, the winner's email. And I'm pretty sure that in the instructions, they needed the mailing address and email for prizes because I was going to send another e-gift card. So maybe I'll have to email Gail and be like, hey, or I'll just email my Alabama farm line. I might have her email. I don't know. Maybe that's one. Snow already? What? Where are you? I'm assuming you're in New York. Are you in upstate New York? I have a cousin that's in upstate New York. Oh, I forget where exactly he's at, but I know the last couple of big snows, wherever they were, they got hit because um, he, the grand prize winner was My Alabama Farm Life. I think that was the winner. I totally forget her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know her name, but I can't think of it right now. I haven't had enough coffee that's cold now. But yeah, no snow. Okay. Yeah, my cousin was up there in upstate New York, and I got pictures of the last 2 years when the snow was no joke, was like up to here on him. It was insane. I forget what town they're in. I don't know. He works for the government doing something with, I don't know. It's classified. I don't know. He's not in the military, but he works for something, I don't know, some classified important company that works with the government. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, who did I miss? I missed Clara. Oh, somebody got mad. I don't know what happened. They're all right at my feet. I'm not sure what happened. the blizzard of 78. So there was also, we're in Missouri, and there was a blizzard in, I want to say 82, 83, roughly. I was too young to remember, but I don't know if any of you guys know of the restaurant White Castle. You guys have White Castles where you live. But my dad and my uncle, we were probably half an hour from a White Castle growing up without the snow, 30 minutes from a White Castle. And in the blizzard of, we'll say 82, I'm pretty sure it was 82, somewhere around there. The blizzard of 82 here, they, oh, you'd be nice. They put chains on the tires of my dad's truck and wanted White Castle so bad that they drove. It took them 6 hours, 6 hours, but they went to White Castle and got some Whiteys and brought some back. Yeah, New York, I would say probably. Like I said, I forget what it is. I don't know. He's really smart. That's all I know. Those cousins got all the smart genes. Oh, yep, Jamie, it's chilly. I'm in my sweatshirt. I got shorts on, but it's still supposed to be up to like 75 today. Okay, I get sidetracked easily, as you guys can tell. So my Spooky 23 collab that's going on. Stay tuned for another video coming out today. And if you guys want to participate, it can be anything. It can be cupcakes, anything Halloween you want to do. Anything. Crafts with kids. You name it. Um, you know the type. So yeah, so I had all these high hopes for this collab. I have all these videos, and then I just got behind. I have videos that I was supposed to be posting already every day since my collab. Yep, and I have not done it. So a little slow moving. It might be a collab flop, but we'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. I'm having fun, and everyone gets to see any ideas that I have. But later today, I will have one more video coming out for this, and it is just going to show you guys stuff that I have already made. Um, but my son and I are working on a couple other crafts too for Halloween that you guys are going to see next week. I'm hoping to get some Halloween cooking done. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to make. There's like a gnat or mosquito that keeps flying in front of me. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to make. I do have a little tube of black icing that is just burning a hole in my son's pocket. So he has got to use this black icing. So cupcakes, maybe something we're making to use his black icing. Oh, the four-wheeler I just covered up is no longer covered up. These cats. And I'm pretty sure I just hear my son hollering, "Mommy," but we'll see. He's gonna wake up in a cranky mood. He didn't sleep good last night, I can already tell. Yeah, you do, babe. Jamie, I have made a bunch of my stuff. You just need to get, like, my video that I already posted. I just took some construction paper, um, and sorry, I'm reading the comments again, and made my little, like, construction paper ring, like you used to do when you were kids, and it's black, orange, white, black, orange, white. And my son's screaming at me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put my cam off, and I will be back here. He is very cranky. So you hear that? You hear that? Hang on. Be right back, guys. All right, he's up and he's in an okay mood, aren't you, buddy? Not gonna lie though, I did have to remind him that he had some cotton candy left from his soccer game last night or his soccer practice. So yeah. Mommy, what? No, the kids are not still there playing, sweetheart. Everybody went home after practice. Okay, I'm back. I want to take a nap. Hey, you want to say good morning? No. No? Well, he doesn't want to say good morning, guys. Sorry about that. Guess I should be glad he's in the decent mood that he's in. Hang on, buddy. I'm trying to get you Channel 9 on. PBS Kids is where it's at. Sorry, guys. Bear with me just for a second. You guys are getting my horrible profile. I just realized I was giving you guys my profile face. That's horrible. Uh-oh, watch out. Kitty got sick. Kitty got sick. You know, I'm going to admit, sometimes as a mom, I honestly, I get sick of cleaning up fluids. Whether that be animal fluids, kid fluids, or any other fluids. Okay, would you like some cold water too? Okay. So yeah, it looks like our cat ate too fast, and I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to show you, but it's disgusting. I'm not going to show you. And then threw it up all over the floor for me. I don't know where the lid's at, buddy. All right, bye, Lynn. Thank you. Sorry, I'm still getting to my Spooky 23 chat. See, like I said, I hadn't even gotten to do my live for this, and I kind of got to do my lives when I can. And then when I do my lives, I still, there you go, here's your water. It's still hard to get my lives done. You want George? You gonna watch Curious George? Okay. All right, Mommy, be right back in. All right, guys. He is right on the inside of the door here. I can see him through the window. Should have brought my coffee in when I went in. I got a refill. What was I thinking? Okay. Yep, Bay. It's supposed to be up close to 80 today too here. Jamie, it's a never-ending question. I am about to roll 1,700, so I still need 1,300 watch hours to get to the 3,000. Yep. Still need that much. So anyway, back to my collab. I am doing a little giveaway at the end. I got some super cute stuff, and exactly. Yep. We have one bathroom. Yep. Totally get it. Totally get it. Totally get it. Hey, good morning, Joe. How are you? I hope you are well and everything is going well with your family and your household. Oh, thank you, Vay. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I'm trying to well, I kind of slacked this week as I was just telling you guys with my videos, but I'm trying to power out the videos and have a video come out each day. Lynn, thank you so much because the collab I did with that I'm still doing with you, that got me a lot of views and a lot of watch hours, believe it or not. Who would have thought? You just never know what people are gonna watch and what's gonna take off. You really don't. So I'm trying to power out a video each day and get those watch hours up. But yeah, I kind of slacked this week, but
we're gonna knock some out tonight and tomorrow and all that. Also, if you guys have noticed, I haven't done a live. This is my first live I've done in like over a month. Um, I honestly almost this wasn't what my live was supposed to be about. It was supposed to be about my spooky 23 club, but it's all right. So, quite honestly, I good morning, Des. Good morning. Um, I kind of just got into a funk, quite honestly. We had a lot of stuff going on here, and it was kind of like when it rains, it pours, and it was monsooning here, if you want to say it like that. Um, I kind of just got myself into like a little funk, little depression, um, and I just kind of stepped away from YouTube, a lot of it, half of it for a while. I have not been on hardly anybody's lives. I haven't done my lives. That's just how it's gone for like the last month. But I'm now getting back into it slowly but surely. Um, but yeah, we just had a lot of things going on around here. Stuff was breaking. I mean, it was like I said, when it rains, it pours. I don't want to like give you guys all our boohoo sad stories and whiny complaining here, but when it rains, it pours. And like I said, it was just horrible here couple months ago. And I honestly just got into a little funk and didn't have it in me to do any lives, didn't have it in me to, I haven't, like, people who are in the lives, I mean, I have not been on anybody's normal lives. Does, that I normally have gone on and I feel horrible. Um, but it is what it is. So, um, now I am trying to get myself out of that funk and get back into this. But it may get a little sketchy here too because I'm also looking for a part-time job, you know, part-time job that's going to work around everything I have going on here. But no, I'm probably going to pick up a serving job just on the weekends for some extra cash until we can. Um, and I really need to get some mods in here. That's another thing I haven't finished setting up any mods, and that is not what I want to do. Okay. So, okay, now I got to get rid of her comments. Here, I'll put your comment up there because, oh, maybe. Hey, Dancing Alone with Reynolds. I'm sorry. I saw you come in. No, I'm sorry. I hope I don't put anybody else in timeout here. Oh, goodness. It's like stuck on there and I don't want to hit the wrong button. And okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, I can't get Clara Murphy's question off or whatever that is. Yeah, it is, Joe. I get it. Okay. Sorry, I can't get Clara, whoever Clara is, I can't get her comment off here. I'm trying to get someone else's up there, but I'm horrible at this, you guys. There we go. You just tap it. All right. So yeah, so I am gonna be looking, or I am looking for um, a part-time job. And I think the easiest thing to do is going to be serving because I can say, hey, I can only work Saturday and Sunday mornings and call it a day. Or, I mean, I can work, Saturdays and Sundays really. We all had it. Yep, that's exactly right. That is exactly right. Good morning, Rita. How are you? So, yep, that's what I'm doing. Um, he was in high. Yep. Yeah, that's funny that you say AC because it's kind of been going downhill here probably since this time last year when we had to put a whole new unit in our house. And, everybody knows. Everybody knows how it is. So, yeah, um, gonna be picking up a part-time job just so we can get caught up. Um, Sorry, I lost my train of thought. We've got two cars here that don't run. One of them, well, it was my car that was that I gave to my daughter when she turned 16. It's a Chevy Impala, um, but apparently it has a seal that doesn't work in the window. We knew it needed a new power steering pump. We just put a power steering pump in it 2 years ago. Um, my husband can do that. He's handy. He can put the power steering pump in a car, no big deal. Unfortunately, the power steering pump in the Impalas, the hose, all the hoses that go from the pump to wherever they're supposed to go, I'm not a mechanic, are all like intertwined and twisted, and you gotta anyway, when we got it replaced last time, the labor to do it was just out of sky high because they it was so time consuming with all of those hoses. So anyway, we knew we were going to do that. I looked into that, was going to get it fixed. I mean, it's got 160,000 miles on it. It still has a way to go. It's got four brand new tires that are like 6 months old. But unfortunately, I went in to start it because we start them once a week so that they're still, they do start. They do start. Um, I went out to start it and realized that the entire car is covered with mildew on the inside. Mildew and mold because of the cracked window. So, good morning. If I missed anybody, Annette, how are you? Downhill is my middle name. Yep, yep, yep. See, we're all in the same boat together. We're all in the same boat together. So the car now is not sellable. So we were gonna just sell it, saying, put it in the paper, sell it, and let them know that it needed a new power steering pump. Yeah. So now we have this vehicle, and the junkyards around here, you'll get $300 high amount if you're lucky, when you go and turn a vehicle in and sell them your salvaged car. So, I mean, the tires on there are worth half that at least. At least. So I'm having a real hard time just like taking it to the junkyard. Um, but again, I don't want a car in my front yard up on blocks missing parts because we sold all the parts off the car. So we are not that far off the road for that. We need a few more acres before we start putting cars up on blocks. Um, and then we have a Volkswagen Rabbit that the whole electrical system is going out in it. Well, we got a price to fix that, and the price to fix that is more than the car is worth. We're looking at almost $2,000 for repairs for that vehicle. But we have to get one of them up and running because my husband now is currently, because the vehicle's out of commission, is currently driving a big old Dodge truck, an hour and a half commute to work. Well, y'all know what gas is. So it's just like we can't get ahead, like we're spending triple, guys, triple the amount of gas in his truck that we spent in his Volkswagen Rabbit. No joke. So it's like any extra money that we would put aside for car repairs is now going into the gas tank. So the two cars still sit here broken down. So again, that is another reason why I'm looking for a part-time job, especially with Christmas coming up. I'm gonna read some of these. Sorry, I'm working up. That's funny. Oh, that's a bummer. New York, that is a total bummer. Yeah, my husband can do some stuff, but being a car fix guy, they'll be like, okay, well, you need this size of tool to fit this. And of course, it's not the common size of tool, and you got to go order the tool just to fix the one thing. It's kind of like that. Yep, exactly. Yep, uh, yep, catalytic convert, yep, Allworth Bank. Yes, parts are cheaper online. Guess it was, I don't even remember. I think it was this spring. Yeah, because December, my husband had the health issues and he was in the ICU, and then it was like 3 months after that. So last spring now, well, I guess this spring, I don't know. It all blurs together. He passed out at the wheel, whether it be his diabetes, I don't know I'll never know the whole story. Long story short, he passed out at the wheel, is what he told me. Wrecked the truck. Thank goodness it was just a single car accident. Um, the damage, unfortunately, was all internal, except for there's like a bottom piece on his bumper that like broke off. So he just pulled that off. But to the naked eye, you can't tell that that piece is missing. So all of his damage was, hey, good morning, Courtney. How are you? The damage was all to like the tire and the internal parts of the tire, and that connecting the tire to all that was the damage. So we had to get new rims, new tire, a couple other parts, and yeah, we got all that. He bought that all online and had it shipped here, and he fixed all that. Um, oh, that sounds fun. I'd love to go up to that area. I've never been up to the east. Far east that I've ever been is Illinois. Illinois, I think. So anyway, okay, back to our away from our boohoo problems, issues, back to my spooky collab. So yeah, if you guys have anything you want to show, pot holders that it look like anything you guys make, anything at all, cookies, crafts, you name it, pop it in my collab. Okay, pop it in my collab. Anything, even your decorations. Like Jamie, you said you don't do much because it's your husband. Even your decorations outside, if you do anything like that, or your skeleton. You said you have a skeleton, Jamie. Show us your skeleton. So anything, I'm gonna even do another one once I get all of our outdoor decorations set up. I have not gotten that far yet. I have to get my hay bales to put out here to put my pumpkins on. But I have a bunch of I need to repaint my tombstones too. I've got a bunch of tombstones. So yeah, once I get my whole Halloween display up, I'm gonna do that in like a little video as well. And I'm being paged. So hang on one second. I'm gonna put my avatar on and go see what little man needs. Yeah, I've had a couple people reach out to me about this collab, that I think we're looking too hard into it, like it simple, easy guys. You don't think too hard on this. Like if you look at my video that I already put out on this, I mean, I kept it simple. It's construction paper and the spiderweb stuff from the dollar store. So I mean, it does not get any simpler than that. And there's so much more stuff you guys can do with that. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys everything that I've made over the last few years. That is my video that's actually going to be coming out later this afternoon. Is all my Halloween crafts that I've made at home for literally zilch dollars. Like mostly all were just a can of spray paint. Good morning, Outdoor Eagle. Oh, it's not a big thing. Oh, I love Halloween. All right, hang on one second. I'm going to mute you guys just for 1 second. He said he wanted a snack. And I asked him what he wanted. And he said, sugar. I need some sugar. He said, yep. And have you guys seen these? I'm going to show you guys these. I've never seen these. They're okay. So, goldfish crackers. Whoa, that is bad lighting there. So the goldfish crackers, look at that. They're pumpkin spice Dunkin' Donuts. No, I don't have donuts. Yeah, I agree. Courtney, that's more so kind of how I am. What? You want these? Hang on. Okay. Don't forget your cold waters there on the table. And it's raining again. Glad I got everything in there. Okay, so oh, you know what, guys? I'm gonna take you back so I can get some hot coffee. Yeah, it's not so much like the I don't know how to say it, but Courtney, you had it head on the nail. So I'm all about the pumpkins and the hay bales and the hay rides and the apple cider and all that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just said, what's this? Outback Steakhouse giving away free food. What? I don't even think there's an Outback Steakhouse around here. We have, which, you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. We have, which is kind of funny. It's kind of it is along the lines of a Texas Roadhouse, if you guys have Texas Roadhouses wherever you're at. But it's called Colton's. And I thought that's so cool because that's my son's name. So I already told him probably next year for his birthday. It's probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes from here, maybe, that we will go to Colton's Steakhouse for Colton's birthday. Oh, I don't know how to fix that. How do I fix that, Des? I don't know how to fix that. Comments. I don't know how to fix that. Anybody know how to fix that? Do I like go up to one of her comments? Oh, wait, let me see if I can fix it. Oh, it just lets me put it or in timeout again. I don't know how to fix it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not sure. Hey, Bert. Sorry, guys, if I missed someone coming in. I'm trying to bring Courtney back, and I'm not sure how to do that. Hey, Angela, how are you? I don't know how to. Well, she's bumming then because I can't do it. I don't have my daughter's laptop is back in her room, so sorry, Courtney, I can't fix it. If you can listen, I can't fix it. Almost done getting my coffee. Okay. All right. This just ended up being a live this morning. Sorry, guys, you're getting like up my nose shot here. No, you're not coming in. Now we have everybody up here trying to stay out of the rain. We got cats, chickens. Sorry, you guys, just got a shot of the ugly view of the front of our house. That is one thing that we've got to do yet. I'm hoping another reason why I want to get a part-time job is because I need siding. I need siding bad. Um, yeah, this house, I think the original siding is asbestos, which we're leaving that. But then they put wood siding, wood plank siding over it, but it is like trash. Like it's all got to come off. Oh, thanks, Bert. It's in the process of being remodeled, not remodeled, but you probably can't tell from the video, but oh, Des, it was an accident. I've done that before too. Yeah, I'm in the middle of painting the kitchen, so you probably can't tell from the video, but like the top half of towards the ceiling, you could see like wood paneling. That still has to get ripped off. You know, it's a never ending, never ending. It's never ending. All right, who did I miss? I think I missed someone. Oh, Gunderman Adventures. Sorry, guys, if I missed someone else coming in. And it is a little thunder I just heard. The peacocks finally went back to their house. The cat finally got the one, so they're maybe not going to come back for a while. Let's hope. Let's hope. Goodness. So yeah, so if anyone wants to do this collab, jump on in. Totally laid back. Like I said already, yeah, I've heard that it's really easy to install, but God, I hope my husband's not watching this. But we have, I don't know how to say it. We have a lot of unfinished projects. Yeah, that's kind of a nice way to say it. We've got a lot of unfinished projects. Like my laundry room has half of the floor, like the tiles on half the floor. Yeah. Um, and for him finding the time to do this stuff, because right now he's just now started working Saturdays too. So he's working 6 days a week with a commute of an hour and a half each way. So y'all, that um, doesn't leave a lot of time. I get it on his end. I get it. It doesn't leave a lot of time. He's worked all week. He doesn't want to come home and work again. I totally get that. But at the same time, we bought this place knowing we had to do all this work to it. So yeah. I mean, if we had $1 million, hell, if we had an extra $1,000, I would probably just call someone and say, "Hey, come put this siding on ASAP, please." Um, but yeah, so we've got a lot of unfinished projects, and I try to go behind and finish them. Good morning, Ginger. Yeah, so next week, actually, my daughter and I've been moving everything out of our laundry room, and cleaning that up because that's like our storage area as well. We don't have a garage. We've got one shed. Um, you're funny. Um, what was I saying? The two new chickens that we got just came out of their coop and didn't realize it was raining. And they've got the poofy head. They're the crepe cores. So they like freaked out when they felt the rain and just went like as fast as they could across the yard. It's hilarious because their heads going like this across the yard. Anyway, you guys couldn't see it, so it's probably not as funny. A wife that has too much. Oh goodness. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So yeah, so my daughter and I are gonna be finishing the flooring while he's at work one day next week. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna probably start doing is just like diving into the projects on my own, and then when he comes home from work, it's gonna be like, surprise, surprise, I took out a wall. Surprise, I can't get it back. Surprise! Surprise! You gonna come say hi now? You gotta say hi where they can see you. You gotta come over here. If you can't see yourself, then they can't see you, just like how Daddy said. It's snowing. It's not snowing. It's just the lighting. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he got himself a haircut. We had to buzz his head. We had to buzz his head because, well, not because, but one of the reasons. You done with this? Yeah. How does it? I don't know. You get this piece of donut. We went camping a couple weeks ago, and the seed ticks were so bad. I have never. Thanks, Joe. That's funny because oh dang it, hang on, guys. It's funny because we've got a hole in our wall in the hallway too. It was an old hole that had been patched by someone years past. Well, a toy hit it just right. A toy hit it just right that it just popped out their plastic. It just totally popped out their job. It did. You're what? We're not putting our snow boots on. It's raining. Where's your rain boots? Why don't you put them on? If you want to go run out in the rain for a minute, put your rain boots on. They're over there. Shake them out though. Yeah. Turn them upside down. No, those are snow boots. Put your rain boots on. They're right there by the green bucket. To your left. Shake them out though. Make sure there's no spiders in them. Too many times I've come out here and put my shoes on in the morning and there's been a huge spider in them. So I get him. I'm always like, shake your shoes out, buddy. Shake them out first before you put them on. I know, buddy. I was just telling them. I was just telling them about it. Oh, goodness. I do, Jamie. You know, I do. Hey, where are you going? It's just, we were all new to this whole thing. Do you guys hear that? This is sorry about that. That is somebody's four-wheeler who needs some work. And he's constantly driving that four-wheeler up and down this road. It's raining. You hear it now? It's raining harder. You can go out in the rain. But yeah, and I wish we had like I don't want to say people closer, but like we don't really have any friends, and we have a few that are like farther, an hour and a half away, but not that are like construction handy. And I have had in case they're lurking and not in the chat, I have had people that are in Missouri offer to come down here and help me, when we go to do stuff. No, please don't take that off. You got to leave the tarp on your four-wheeler. You can't get the battery wet. Hey, Colton, you need to pick that animal up. If that gets dirty, your sister's not going to let you have it. Why don't you put honey back inside? Put your honey back inside. No.
Hi, guys. Hi.
But yes, I have had numerous channels offer to come help.
Hi, guys. It's
cotton candy. You showing them your cotton candy?
Hey, guys.
They see it, buddy.
We got is I play soccer and I got candy. Down.
Yeah, Vay says hi. Can you say hey, Vay?
Hey.
Normally he's camera shy most of the time. Blocking me. So yeah, so I've had channels offer to come help us. But then that's like a whole nother ordeal because my husband, I don't want to say he's antisocial. Okay, I guess he's antisocial. He doesn't like to meet new people, gives him anxiety. He doesn't like any of that. So he went with me to the first little meetup that I went to. Simply Jan's meetup back in June. And it was not his cup of tea whatsoever at all. Like he just wanted to leave. He did not feel comfortable there. So long story short, pretty much, if I were to have people come down and help me here, it would almost have to be like while he was gone and then like get the job done and leave before he comes home kind of thing. And I don't want to do that. Like that's not fair. That's not I mean, as he gets to know people and he meets them a few times, he's fine. It's just the initial you know, I just don't know what to do with him, really. But yeah, I mean, Wendy and Jeff from Willoway Ranch, they have the knowledge and the skill we need to replace a wall. We've got a water damaged wall. Well, on that wall, it's a small wall, very, very small. I mean, it's maybe 6 foot across, maybe. But on the same wall, it also has 2 windows and a door. So when we take this wall down and put it back up, we are going to have to replace, we're going to have to frame in a new window, reconfigure, redo. It's all going to have to be redone. What? It's just a big, huge, giant mosquito that's dying. Oh, wait, no, that's not a mosquito. Don't touch that. It looks like a walking stick. Sorry about that, guys. No. See, I'm pretty sure we've got a walking stick on here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments I missed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, New York. Oh, she took it. Okay, well, I was going to show you guys the walking stick, but one of the cats took it and ran off with it and is playing with it now. So I'll just put the phone back in my stick. And when all that happened, I spilt my whole cup of coffee all over my cookie collab information. Check that out, you guys. This is my cookie collab notebook. Yes, it is. Was my cookie collab notebook.
That's my coffee.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Vay. You're on the computer now. All right. Sorry if I missed anybody's comment. All right, let me put you guys back on my tripod. MJ's playing with the ball.
I threw it at him.
You threw it at him.
He just gone off and get it at the same time.
He ran up and got it at the same time. What? He's still looking for his bug. He lost his bug.
Hey guys.
Oh, goodness.
I want to talk.
Oh, you want to talk? Well, you got to come where they. There you go.
Guys, hey guys. He was a spider at. Tell everyone.
It was called a walking stick.
Walking stick.
Oh, you know what? We didn't get out of the rain. Mommy's got to go get it.
What?
Daddy's charger, his jumper for the car. I don't know if this can get wet or not, but I don't think it can. Hey.
Charger. I don't know. Some charger for her car. I don't know. I don't think it probably should get wet, so I'll bring that in out of the rain. Yeah, so anyway, cars are more my husband's thing. Long story short. Cars, he's more handy with cars than houses. And you guys are probably thinking, well, then why on earth did you buy something that had to be redone? Well, let me just tell you. Well, again, it's all about budget. 2, I don't know what he can and can't do. I don't. So if he says, oh, that's all it needs. Oh, this. Oh, I can do this. Or, oh, that's all. I trust what he says that he can do it. But as I've learned now over the years, that just because he says that doesn't mean he can really do that. He wants to. He wants to be able to. I get that. He wants to. He thinks he can. But that's not the case. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, good morning, Devin. How are you? I think I missed some people coming in. Oh, that would be awesome, New York. Yeah, I hope so. I hope he's comfortable with that day. So, yeah, it's probably going to take some convincing, but Wendy and Jeff, I know they're still working on Cody's house. They're redoing another house for their son. So maybe next spring or summer, we might have to might just have to do it. I might just have to say, hey, look, this is what's going on. They're coming. Because they've got their camper and everything. They can just bring down and camp. I mean, we don't have a spare bedroom, so what are you doing, silly goose? You put your car in your boot?
Yeah. Hey guys, my car's in my boot.
His car's in his boot. All right, somehow
It's gone.
Yep, that's exactly. And it's actually already gone up in value. But it's just like, even I know it'll just keep going up. And then the stuff that the improvements we make, and they're not, I wouldn't even really call them improvements, because it's basically stuff that has to be there, in my opinion. Improvement would be like a new roof, not fixing the one you have, kind of thing. Hey, can you leave the cat alone? He doesn't want to get up right now. He wants to just leave him alone. Okay? Well, you shouldn't have done that. I know you had yucky on your hand. You need to go this is getting wet and ruined. You need to go put it back inside. It can't get wet. Your cotton candy can't get wet, sweetheart. He took his cotton candy out in the rain. No, 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 honey. Please don't. It's going to drip that sugar stuff all over the place. Just go set it inside, and we'll let it dry, and then we'll pick out that piece that you got wet. Oh, exactly. Better than a snake in the boot. That's so true. All right. So I'm so sorry, you guys. This live totally did not stay on topic today whatsoever. But it's all right. Thank you guys all for coming in. I appreciate it. Wasn't sure if anybody would be back since I haven't been on in so long. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into it, and slowly but surely. It's going to get easier because, hey, good morning, Mona. I've noticed that he has started sleeping in later. They get, a kid's sleep habit adjusts every so many months and every so often. Are you going to show them? No. He's going to show you one of the things I made already. Well, here, you got to turn it if you want to show him. Here, you got to step back. So this was a dollar store candlestick, a clear glass one. This was a dollar store pumpkin. You can see it's still kind of orange on the inside. And hang on. Let me finish showing him. You already brought it out here. All I did was glue it. I hot glued it together, spray painted it. Colton, please stop, honey. My phone's gonna break it. Please don't. Please stop. Okay?
What at
Okay. So then I just glued them together, spray painted it black, and then you can either put a regular tea light candle in there that you light, or you can put the little battery operated ones in there. So then, there you go. And you can just set it wherever, and it's a little candle holder. There you go. He, for some reason, had to show you. Thank you. Mona, good morning. I think I said hi to you, didn't I? Sorry if I didn't. Hey, please don't. What are you doing? Please don't. Colton, hang on a second again. We drink out of this water. Now we can't drink out of this water. Okay, well, somebody is getting a little, you hear him. You hear him. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Des, we don't have trick-or-treaters. We don't have trick-or-treaters here either. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with him yet this year. I can either drive an hour and a half to my mom's, or we can drive into town and just walk to random houses in town. You want to set that down, though, so it doesn't break? Because it is glass. If it drop it, it's going to break. Okay? It's raining harder now, isn't it? Raining harder? You got all your stuff? Oh, no, Mommy still didn't get everything put up. I really can't dry my flower heads out when they're outside getting... Hang on. When they're outside getting rained on. See, I got all my sunflowers here that I am going to seed. Pull the seeds out. It's okay if your truck gets wet, buddy. But all right. All right, I am probably gonna jump off here in just a few minutes.
Go. He'll go.
Oh, they do, Des? Well, that's cool. Oh, Angela.
He'll go.
Oh, thank you for my coffee.
He'll
Yeah.
out there.
I don't know, I just love fall and love Halloween and love all that. Yeah, that's true. There's barely a fall. And the colors and all that. Oh, no, Bae, I'll have to look. I did not see that. I will have to look. We've got this really cool pumpkin patch that's 10, not even, maybe 10 minutes, if that, up the road from us. Super, super cute, super cool. We went last year, and they'll drive you out into the field, and you can go and pick your pumpkin. And tons of stuff for the kids, bounce houses. They have this huge, I don't even know what it is. It almost looks like the bottom half of like an old big silo or something, a metal one, which it very well could be. But then they fill it with corn, with dried corn. They fill it with dried corn. So it's probably like, I don't know, a foot deep with corn. And then they put, it's the lighting. It's the lighting. And then they put the stuff in it, like cars and diggers and shovels. So it's like kind of like a sand pit or something, like a ball pit or something, only it's with corn. So I thought that was super, super cute. They've got cars they can, I mean, you name it, they've got stuff like that. So we're going to check that. Hey, please stay out of that. Please stay out of that. He's over by where there were some fire ants, so I don't want him over there. It is raining though here. No snow, but it's raining. Hey now. We don't throw those. Little man just wants attention. So I probably will have to. You take off your mask. You're funny, babe. I'll probably hang out just a few more seconds. Hang on, I'm going to turn off my camera, but I'm going to still be here talking. Yeah, and if anyone in here, Devin, I don't know if you're still in here either. I thought of you and your daughter, but anyone else that's in here as well, if you guys wanted to partake in my cookie collab that I did last year. Good morning, Joy. I am hosting it again this year. This year it's going to run for 30 days, and there's going to be at the minimum 60 channels participating. So there's going to be 2 recipes coming out per day. And I'm at like 45 channels now. So if anyone wants in, let me know. I do have room. And I'm starting my cookie collab this year. Last year it was called the 12 Days of Cookies, but it was just, I had tons of people that were like, oh, I wish I would have had these recipes weeks ago because I've already made my cookies, all that, which I totally get that. It was just kind of something I threw together at the last minute last year. And everyone seemed to like it. So I'm hosting it again. I just made some changes to make it open for more channels and did it longer so it would enable everyone's videos to get more view time and all that kind of stuff too. That is funny, Angela. Now, I went to Six Flags one year. There's a Six Flags by us. I went to Six Flags one year during their Fright Fest. And we had to leave because I don't remember how old I was, but it scarred me. Like I was little or not, I was little. I mean, maybe 10, 12, I don't know, around that. And a chainsaw guy chased me around that park. Like he wouldn't leave me alone so bad that my parents were like, okay, this is enough's enough. Like it was bad. And to this day, and he was wearing the Freddy Krueger mask. So to this day, I can't, no Freddy Krueger and no chainsaws. I don't like the mask. I don't like I don't like I was never into the scary Halloween movies. And it's probably because my mother, I was not allowed to watch them growing up as a kid till I was like in a teenager. Or if I snuck one at a friend's house. But yeah, I don't like the mask, and that literally, I totally get your daughter because it totally scarred me. I will never forget that. That's for sure. So yeah, if anybody wants in on my cookie collab, that starts November 15th. And I have my Spooky 23 collab going on right now. Anyone is welcome as well. I'm just using the hashtag Spooky23. If you guys do a video, you can shoot me an email just to make sure I get it on the playlist, but I keep checking to see if anyone has done one so I can add it to the playlist. What's wrong? It's your lid from your soda yesterday.
I don't want it again.
We need to throw it away. Okay, don't whine. Don't whine. So yeah, so just use the hashtag Spooky23. It's anything Halloween. I've got a couple videos out on it already. You can check those out on the playlist. But anyone is welcome. Crafts, cooking, decorations. Even if you don't make your decorations and you want to shoot a video of your decorations that you put up, totally okay. Totally okay with that. Yeah, New York outcast. I totally believe that because I have no doubt it would be the same here. No doubt. I already have to be like, because my husband is a gamer. He likes to play video games. So Oh, Dancing Alone with Reynolds. Hey, maybe one of your rentals has some Halloween stuff out. Or carving pumpkins. You guys, even carving your pumpkins. Anything Halloween related is for this collab. It's totally open wide. Like, not just crafts, not just food. Anything Halloween related, put it on a video and add it to the collab. Totally. But yeah, Devin, I didn't know if you were still in here either. I was thinking of you last night. If you and I know your daughter loved the blanket that I made, and she went out and you guys made a blanket like I did. But yeah, if she's a baker, you guys want to do the cookie collab, shoot me an email and I can put you guys in. And anybody else in here as well. It got warm out here, like it warmed up just for a second, then as soon as the rain came back in, it is chilly again. Oh, you're starting yours today, Vay. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got so many, and then since I do everything on my phone, I realized last night that because I've got all these videos and stuff I need to post, I accidentally deleted like clips, random stuff. I accidentally deleted it. So like I've got a chili collab video coming out and I had to delete a clip. Yeah, lots of clips I'm totally missing.
Organize! Organize! Organize!
Apple jelly. Oh yeah, I get that. Dancing Alone with Reynolds. That's funny. Des, I actually need to make some more jelly. I'm gonna make some more apple because I have the camera off. I can't see it.
Organize!
What are you doing? You may turn the camera back on.
Yeah. Please.
I'm turning it on. Okay. Oh. I can't see it. You're gonna knock my phone over, buddy. Don't do that, please. I would say those are really spooky because
Organize!
my husband is like, he loves the skulls and stuff, and then I like the
Organize!
what I call classic vintage Halloween.
Organize!
That's what I like. The Oh my goodness, Angela, that is scary. But Vay, I would totally hang those dried heads on my porch here because I like that's like vintage classic to me. You know, that's like, you're doing a video on that, aren't you? I hope you're doing a video on that for this because it doesn't get much spookier, right? Oh, bye, Des. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, Des, I am making more apple jelly because I need to make another batch to take to sell at Wendy's homesteading. Wendy's homesteading convention. Listen. Oh, goodness.
Wow. Show me a organize. Let's take that.
Des, how about I just send you some and you don't have to pay for them, but if you want to send me something, mail the jars back. You don't have to. I'm not going to take your money for the jelly, but if you want to do something when you're done with all the jelly, send the jars back. Yeah, they do. Most of the new scary movies, I totally agree. Yeah, they definitely. Definitely. Yeah, don't do it now, Des. I'll send you more. Do you like cranberry? I just made an awesome cranberry spiced one for the holidays. So if you like, and it's not real cranberry tasting. It's not, it does not have a distinct cranberry taste to it. It's just really good. Oh yeah, Angela, I went on a hayride one year and people were jumping out of the woods and all that too. And again, I think I was probably too little to do that too because I got scared and we never went back on another hayride. We never went on another hayride after that. So what? Oh really? Oh, bummer, Angela. Can you have I have the low sugar sure gel, but I have not made any jelly with it yet. Can you have um like if the low sugar kind or just none at all? No. Oh. All right. Well, I probably will jump off here. He is currently over there playing in the dirt in his rain boots and his pajamas. I don't know what that is. I can't see. You want to bring it over here? Okay, I come look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've been sitting way too long. Didn't realize how stiff my back was. Oh, that's trash, buddy. That's just trash. I moved a couch. Well, I moved a bunch of stuff around, rearranging our back room and stuff. And then a guy my husband works with gave us a little love seat that we threw in our back living room, but it is one of those ones that like reclines. So it's very, very heavy. And so I moved that then on. Oh, thank you, Angela. I moved that on a sore back, and I've got a bad back anyway. So yeah, a little bit stiff just from sitting here. Oh yeah, he is like a 3 outfit a day kid. No joke. I let him be a boy as much as I possibly can. And that's been his new thing lately. He's got a whole area right out here by the sidewalk where there's like no grass or anything. And that's where he plays in the dirt. Yeah. Hey, please don't do that. Please don't. Okay, yeah, he's just wanting attention now. He's starting to, you know, get into trouble. Yes, he is all boy. He is all boy. And I'll tell you guys this because this is really funny, and then I'll jump off. Yeah, for 18 years, I had one girl. I had a girl. Totally opposite of his sister. He's totally opposite. If I would have had him first, I don't know if we would have had any more. Let's put it that way. God knew we needed 18 years between our two kids. Hey, good morning, Angela. How are you? Yeah, that's it will be like that, I guarantee you. I make him he a lot of most of the time takes his clothes off out here and then we go inside. So I'm gonna tell you guys this real quick. And then I just saw that Lynn at Bucket List Homestead is live. Hey Randy, how's it going? Yes, he's your buddy. Colton Randy's on here now. What you got? Let's not play over there. Please don't. Please don't. Well, Randy, you gave him the urge to throw dirt now. Now he's throwing dirt. Colton, please stop throwing the dirt, okay? Because it's raining. So now all this dirt you just threw all over the porch steps, it's going to turn to mud. Come on over here. Kids, right? So anyway, let me tell you guys this real quick because it's really funny. Then let's go over and everyone check out Lynn's live, because Lynn at Bucket List Homestead just went live. So we will do a CNC farm raid here in just a second. So, you know, you guys have kids, you spell stuff, so they don't know what you're saying, right? So I say a lot, A double S. Yeah, I can't say that anymore. Because yesterday he started saying, when I told him, I was like, you're going to have to go to timeout if you don't behave. He said, are you going to spank my A double S? I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. And now I know that we can't spell certain stuff anymore either at 3, because even if he doesn't know what he's saying, I don't want that repeated. I was so worried last night at soccer practice that he was gonna like say that or something, and I was just gonna be mortified. But he didn't. Thank goodness. All right. Yes, they learn fast. And it seems like too, I think he's in here with 3 adults. You know what I mean? Like it's my husband, myself, and his sister, but his sister is 20 years old. So he's here with 3 adults. There's not really he doesn't get around kids much except at soccer practice. All his cousins are over an hour away. So yeah, we're gonna have to really start watching what we say, because I don't want him to have a potty vocabulary. You know how that goes. Hey, you ready to go in? Nope. Can we at least get dressed for the day? Nope. Oh my goodness. All right. I have been on here an hour and a half. Thank you guys all for being here. I'm going to try and get back on can't promise you it's going to be a weekly schedule yet where it's the same day every week. But I'm hoping as the winter months come on and, we're not outside all day and he's not outside from the moment he gets up, that I can get back to my weekly lives and have a more scheduled time. But I am going to try to at least do them once a week, but like this, it's gonna be a pop-up. I cannot go in and schedule them yet. It's just not working out right now with everything we've got going on. But everyone have a great day, and if you've got nowhere to go now, hop on over. I'm going to jump on over there myself, over to Bucket List Homestead, and let's show Lynn some love at Bucket List Homestead. And thank you guys so much for being here. Stay tuned later today for my spooky 23 collab video that's coming out. And like New York Outcast said, everyone stay safe and dangerous. Thanks, guys.